Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel PSpice Tips. Today I'm going to show how it is possible to use equations and functions in order to define values for parameters of different PSpice models. In this case I'm going to open this diode. We can see, for example, I have a subcircuit and I have here the parameter reverse breakdown voltage, and this value is defined taking into account a parameter. It's an equation. In this case it's quite simple, but well, it's an equation. I'm going to simulate. Okay, and we can see here the results. Perfect. Imagine that I would like to use right now another definition, another, let's say, equation with more complexity, and let's say, for example, this one of here. Let me copy this and paste this in my model. Okay, and you can see here, okay, perfect. Right now my breakdown voltage is P4, and P4 is defined with this expression of here, where I have parameters P1, P2 and P3. If I try to simulate like this, because I don't want to put the whole expression here in this parameter, if I simulate, I get these errors where it is said that P1, P2 and P3 are undefined. The thing is how to define these functions in a better way, or these equations. The solution is this here. I'm going to show this. It is really a clean option to do this. I edit my PSpice model again, and we can see here, for example, that right now I have P1, P2 and P3, and I have the value of my parameter defined as a function. What this is doing is it is going to call to the function my BV with these parameters. It is going to be evaluated, and the result is coming back to this parameter as a value. How to do this? I'm going to open my simulation profile, and under include I'm going to include my function inc. It comes from here. It's important, you have to use this extension, and you can see here the syntax you have to use. You have your function, your parameters, and here with this syntax you have the expression. As much as you have done this, you just have to include this in include, and now if you simulate, you get the new results for these values. I hope it helps you to define equations for parameters with values, and also how to define functions, and also how you have to include these expressions in PSpice simulations. Have a nice day. Bye bye.